Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Mindy, coming to you from Florida. I'm a survivor of narcissistic abuse. I have been abused by narcissists my entire life as I was born into a family of them. I've spent most of this year healing after experiencing a spiritual awakening that was triggered by the betrayal of one of my family members that I trusted completely. That caused me to be able to see through the veil of illusion that had been created for me to keep me stuck. I'm also one of God's chosen. I can remember growing up and watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer around the holidays and identifying with the misfits and their inability to fit in with the masses. I could very much relate to them. I remember feeling sad and frustrated, just like them, wishing I could fit in somewhere, feel loved. I just couldn't, and I couldn't understand why I was always treated differently. Can anyone else relate to that? Anyway, I finally understand now, after years of studying. Excuse me. You see, not everyone has the ability to empathize, to really and truly empathize on a deep level. What comes naturally to empaths and is innate, narcissists don't possess. They have to fake their emotions, and they actually learn from us. And they fake empathy. They fake just about everything. The thing is, empathy is one of the highest vibrational frequencies, and narcissists are polar opposites. Narcissists are filled with anger and fear, and these are very low energy and frequencies. So, empaths also contain the fruits of the spirit, which are love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. And Satan comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And he uses his narc minions to do just that. So I've recently discovered that life is largely spiritual and about energy and frequency. Yes, it's also physical because we are here on Earth currently, but many operations are done in the spiritual realm via spiritual entities. I've also discovered why I've suffered so many setbacks. I've been battling spiritual warfare for my entire life. It has taken me a long time to realize this, as I was stuck in the illusion that was created for me by my narcissistic family. So now this has been a very difficult pill to swallow. It's not easy accepting it. It's like taking the red pill in the Matrix movie. Once you swallow it and wake up, there's no going back. You can't unsee what you see, and you can't unknow what you know. So when a chosen empath is born, Satan gets to work. You are targeted from birth. Satan will use his minions, his agents, his demons, and demonic entities to break down your spirit, to dim your light, and you are his enemy. He's so angry because you have free will. You have the free will from God of forgiveness and salvation also. And he does not. So he's infuriated by that. And then he puts a target on your back. And it's not a joke, trust me. He will send a narc after narc after narc. And remember, a narc is a vessel being used by Satan. So Satan is able to attach his demonic entities to people who are vibrating at a low frequency. That's where the narc's natural energy is. So that's how they are used so readily. And that's why he's so determined to lower the empath's frequency as well. Because when an empath is vibrating low, then that opens a door for these demons and entities or whatever they are to enter or attach or whatever they do, to have access to your mind. And it's very insidious. Narc is then able to confuse you, and eventually it will turn your world completely upside down. You won't know what hit you, trust me. So the goodness is being siphoned out of you for their life force. And this leaves you feeling depleted and drained and confused and unlovable. So as you begin to fall, they rise with your stolen energy and essence. So you are basically their battery. And they create a fake illusion that they keep you stuck in. It's really wild. It's like a bait and switch. Anyway, the weaker you are, the more successful their manipulations are, and you end up becoming just a shell of your former self. It's very difficult to heal from. Leaving them is the only option to heal. And then once you leave them, then you can begin to see clearly, because the fog of illusion starts to lift that they had you under, and then they had it spread all over your life. It begins to lift, and then God shows you who they really are. Narcissistic abuse is very serious and difficult to heal from due to its complexity. I believe that's why it's taken me so long to figure it out, a lifetime basically. So that's why I've started this channel. I want to help people break free and heal. So if you've always felt like a misfit, it's actually a good thing. Probably just means that you shine brighter than most. And that makes people jealous and angry, and Satan hates it. So if any of this resonated with you, please like and subscribe. Take good care, and I'll see you next time. Happy trails.